With the first pick of the 2022 draft, the Take More Money.
Well, hello, everybody. Here we are.
Welcome to Rick's Bracket Shows.
Okay, first of all, none of these are brackets. We're not doing brackets at all. This is the end of the year stuff. And the very first category we're jumping into, rapid fire right now, we are doing a draft for pop culture for 2022. Our favorite movie, TV show, song, or book. And we all get to pick three. Greg got somehow first pick overall. We're going to follow that by Dupe, Lee, and Rick. So round one, Greg, pick one. Yeah. First overall, what do you think the best movie, TV show, song, or book of 2022 was?
Oh, it's and this it had to come out in 2022 or it's like yes, of all
it had
time.
To come out no, this is not an all-time draft. This is a 2022 draft. Like this is all about like
maybe
2022.
Maybe things that we discovered that year, maybe.
No, like the Bible doesn't count.
I can't pick the Bible.
Yeah. Okay, you just ruined his whole day.
The Oxford Dictionary.
I don't know what to pick from this year. Like,
Church.
All right.
There you go.
All right, go.
They play videos there. No, so I am actually Rick. I'm gonna save your number one pick, and Dupe, I'm probably gonna save your number one pick, and I'm gonna go a different route, and I'm gonna pick Andor for TV
bitch!
show.
You were gonna take my fucking pick. That's my pick of the year. That's my pick of the year.
That's your pick of the year.
Literally great, man.
What is that?
But he fucking stole it. Andor?
Mm-hmm. Andor? You don't know what Andor is?
What made it your number? What makes it the number one pick overall in this bracket?
It doesn't matter. It's my fucking pick. I get to fucking choose however I want. It was a great ass Star Wars show on Disney Plus. There you go.
It's easily probably the best Star Wars canon to come out since the original trilogy. I feel like. It was. Yeah, none of that shit.
There was no Jedi.
No lightsaber.
Still think Obi deserved his own full series like this.
Amazing.
Like, you know,
yes,
cutting it short with that bullshit. Fuck you.
But Andor turned out to be like I hated it the first few episodes. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
Did you really?
And, yeah, I thought it was boring. And then
I got into it immediately.
Oh no, episode 6. That's when it changes, and you're like, all right, I am everything. This show is everything. It's so good. Goddamn, good pick, Greg.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm done now. See you guys later.
Round 1, pick 2. What are you drafting?
I have pretty much everything I've consumed in 2022 are like old media. So, dang it. Let's go with Top Gun Maverick.
You son of a bitch. There goes my
number 2. That's going to be number 2.
Man.
Wow. I thought you were going to go with a different movie.
No, I got some great pickup lines from Maverick. So. I'm going with it.
So the great thing about Top Gun Maverick is the dialogue is the worst I've ever heard in a movie. Like, it's so cheesy as shit. Like, everything's cheesy. But even my wife, who is totally anti anything like this, she didn't want to see it. She sits down and she's watching it, and at first she's like, "Oh, this is the worst dialogue I've ever heard. I hate this shit. This is such a stupid movie." And then they get into the planes, and it's like everything changes for everybody instantly.
And there's moments throughout the movie where it inspires you. Like you sit in there and you're like, yeah, let's go. You know, it's so dumb because it's just a movie, but
you get
it's literally a rehash of the 1980s Top Gun. That's all it is.
But when Maverick comes in and spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't heard it, and he's like, give me 2:15. You're like, what? Goosebumps.
Yeah. What? 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah. You're like,
just like, oh,
right. Like, he just takes them all to school, man.
And then knowing because you know where we live, we're by an Air Force base. You know that those were real stunts, right? Like those are people flying. That wasn't CGI. 90% of that movie isn't CGI. That's fucking amazing that they were able to do that and make it look so realistic, and just the shit they can do. Like, it just makes you all hoorah about America.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
hoorah.
It really does. Like, our Air Force is badass. Our Navy is fucking amazing. Like, that's all you start thinking. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's solid. It's a good movie. It gives you the goosebumps all throughout the movie. So that's my top pick of media from 2022. Amazing. And what else also helped me pick that movie was that I watched it like 3 days ago. So
he's like, what's fresh in my brain? Okay.
All right, Lee, you're up.
Yeah, man. It's been a while since I've seen it, but my pick is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
What is that?
Damn, everybody gets to take these.
That's
the best movie that came out this year.
Dude,
easily the best movie.
I have
they
no
did
idea
the
what
multiverse better than the MCU does the multiverse.
Oh, I forgot that MCU made movies this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
so what is
in case you're wondering, it has everything.
Literally,
it is everywhere, and it is all at once.
All at once.
So It's like a movie about God or what?
It's a movie about being in the multiverse, man.
It's something that you have to see, and if you haven't seen it,
yeah, I'm not spoiling.
I feel bad for you.
I've not even heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
Oh my god, it's so good.
When did it come out?
Bust.
Came out in March. No,
was it March?
Yeah, I was
movie of the year, dude.
I was going through the fuels at that time.
Oh,
well,
sad and lonely. No TV, a lot of porn.
No, I was too depressed even for that. I was just sitting.
Okay, what was your best
darkness.
porn film from the beginning of the movie?
Oh,
or beginning of the year. Sorry,
best porn film.
Yeah,
I don't know. But I will say this: I've
too many to
I've given up porn completely. No more porn. I believe it's poison for your mind.
It's going to be a weird conversation.
Really turn.
I'm going to do a separate show on that, though. So we're not going to go too deep into it today.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Rick,
what you got?
This is why we're all doing our own show.
This is why our breakup is less Beatles and more like Outkast. Remember Outkast, Big Boy, and Andre came out with their separate albums, but it was on one CD.
Yeah.
Well, it was on two CDs, but one album.
That's why we didn't actually break up. We just did our own, like we're doing things. Quick question. When did Moon Knight come out? Was it this year or last year? I was
looking at that too. It was earlier this year, wasn't it?
So I feel like I want to say Moon Knight, but then I realized Miss Marvel was better than that.
Released March 30th, 2022.
Okay. I'm still going to go Moose. Okay. You know what? Before
Make
I say any of this,
Rick.
Strange New Worlds, Star Trek. It was incredible.
I still haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things.
I'm telling you, it is so fucking
cool. Dude.
Like, it's exactly what, like, you imagine the old Star Trek with, like, the Captain Kirk who's, like, the womanizer, like, fucking, it's colorful, it's funny. There's, like, a new adventure every week. It's not, like, one long, drawn-out thing. That's literally what this is. It is so fucking fun. Like,
okay.
Yeah, love that show.
Question. Piggybacking off of that, have you guys watched Lower Decks?
Yeah, hilarious.
Dude, shit's awesome.
It's hilarious. And it's in the same
show.
Vein of Strange New Worlds. Like, dude, they're both great. Like, they were both great. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that's probably my favorite TV show this year.
I'm so glad you didn't pick my next pick.
What do you got, Greg? Are
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh. That movie should be on every worst movies of 2022.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Nobody.
It is a movie that is hurting the entire franchise.
Rick's not even backing me right now. Like, what is going on?
I hated that movie, but but I love Gore the God Butcher and I love the goats, so I'm all about all of those.
Okay, well, I guess I still love it. Fuck you.
No, it's okay. Marvel just shit the bed this year a lot with the movies.
My second pick, because I'm kind of making this up on the fly. Forgive me if I forget things, but this one's huge. All right, this one is the big one.
Okay,
Peacemaker, so good.
Is that this year?
That was this year, January, man, January 13th.
Really? God, that was good,
dude. It was funny. It was lighthearted.
Are you sure it wasn't season 2? That was January 13th.
First episode, January 13th, 2022.
I thought there was a season 2.
There is no season 2 yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Dude, 100% positive.
Yeah, you can't fact check me, please.
It might not even happen now because, the Gunniverse is doing its thing.
Fuck, it was 2022. Why does it feel like it was so long ago?
Oh, because it was January 13th. It's almost
because
a year
year's
ago.
a long time.
Yeah,
it's not when you have 17 kids, though.
Dude, it totally changed my opinion on John Cena. Dude, I went from not really caring about him to being a huge fan of that guy. Dude, that movie or that series is hilarious. And the intro music when they come in and they do that terrible dance, it's great from the very beginning.
Yeah,
check it out.
It was goddamn good. It's just so.
I concur. I concur with you.
All right, Lee, what do you got?
Let's see. My second pick. I actually want to take. I could pick a show that's still running, right? Like,
of course.
It just started in 2022. So
actually,
dude, I love Tulsa King.
You liked it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking outstanding.
Still haven't watched it.
Sliced Alone, Paramount Plus, dude.
Yeah, you guys got to start watching it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet either, but
I feel like I've only watched 3 things this entire year, and so like that's all I can fill this in.
And it was all self-help, porn, and what else?
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
And Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Peacemaker.
Yeah. And this, what is it? Is it This Flag Means Death? Have you guys seen that?
I hear it's really funny, but I haven't seen it.
No.
That show's fucking funny too.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I heard
maybe I should pick that one over Tulsa King. No, I want Tulsa King.
You want Tulsa King? I mean, I could change it.
Yeah. No, I'm keeping Tulsa King.
What I'm happy about is that in this draft, we're picking everything that matters. So, like, I don't
what
have
is
to make
Tulsa
picks.
King?
It's like a mob movie with Sylvester Stallone, right?
Stallone is a
Stallone's in this. I'm in.
Yeah, he's a part of the mafia, right? And he had served time for someone else, type of deal, that kind of thing. And he comes out, and he is thanked by giving 25 years of his life in prison for their boss, by sending him to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where he gets to be alone and start his own little racket for them, and everything just kind of goes fucking haywire.
Okay. All right. No, Stallone's in it, dude. I might check it out. I might be.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I want to check it out because it's Stallone. That's the only reason you're going to get me to watch it. But
it's great. I'm telling you.
I will get there. I'm going to get to that. All right. So you guys have already kind of hit a lot of my stuff. I'm going to take She-Hulk as my second pick.
Oh,
I fucking love She-Hulk.
I loved the first 30 seconds that I watched that I cannot get through.
I know, because you're the guy that they make fun of the whole fucking series, and it's so awesome. Like literally, they make fun of that kind of masculinity. Like they don't like it. Like they literally take comments from people like you and put it into the show and make fun of it, and it's even funnier that way. But She-Hulk overall,
considering that She-Hulk has the same physique that I have, I mean that says how strong she is.
Oh, wow, are you talking about before she turns green, right? Because you guys are
shit.
She-Hulk was fucking a breath of fresh air. It was funny.
Was it?
Yeah, it was great. She breaks the fourth wall. It was just like the comic. It really was just like the comic, and it was fucking great. I love the D-listers. They put all the D-list superheroes and villains in there. Like, how fucking awesome is that? Like, it was really fun. I'm happy they brought that out.
If She-Hulk was made in the 1970s, I could have filled in as a body double for her when she turns into the Hulk.
Good thing it's not the 70s.
So you're saying that you're more of a post-op, not?
I'm just saying
pre-op. I'm not sure.
She's
what transition? Duper said he transitioned.
She's
That's
far more fragile than the Hulk was. So,
Duper,
dude, did you like Daredevil on Netflix?
No, it was too boring. It was too slow moving. Oh my god! But people love it. People loved it.
Yeah, I heard that Mad Greg again.
Matt Murdock made an appearance in it. But again, I mean, you guys have picked two shows that are helping. Well, that and the movie Thor: Love and Thunder that are ending the franchise, and we see stock prices dipping in Disney. So I mean,
all right, Rick,
I guess you guys are.
So do we get extra? Yeah. Do we get extra picks?
Rick's gone, so we get extra picks. Let's do some honorable mentions.
Dude, can we pick for him?
Yes.
Well, we got to hurry up and get through this round.
Hurry up.
I got Obi-Wan because it actually came out in 2022. Lee, I stole your shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, done.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I again, something I need to watch. What made it so great?
Oh my god, dude! I'm not here to explain every show you've never seen.
He hasn't seen anything.
And who's in it?
If you're
I'm
saying
not
it's
IMDb,
so good,
motherfucker. I'm not Rotten Tomatoes. Go and watch that.
This
shit.
is a YouTube channel, and we're trying to explain why these shows are good, right? And why they're important.
We're trying to do a quick draft. We're not trying to explain every show that.
But that's the entire purpose behind a YouTube channel is opinions, right? Give your opinion on this garbage.
But I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But
Okay.
Obi-Wan was fucking fantastic.
So it's
but
like
the first, it was short on episodes, yes, and the first episode or two is kind of but by the end of it, when it wrapped up, and the characters that they introduced, and the Easter eggs that they introduced, and yeah, it was just amazing. And Ewan McGregor doesn't age, so there you go.
No, all right,
does not age.
Cool.
Oh, man, see, you guys didn't go quick enough to pick for Rick.
No, he wanted you to explain your pick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Well,
Joe.
we need to do that. It's important.
So Rick, I picked Obi-Wan.
Good.
Good. And then I know we were trying to go quick enough to get to you so we can pick for you, but then Dupe wanted me to like Rotten Tomato Obi-Wan Kenobi. So
yeah.
Well, we got to give opinions.
Tomato?
It's boring as hell.
Made it great for you. Who are the actors when they were born?
What you got there, Duper?
Man, so many options for pick number 3, but it has to be something rooted in 2022. So I can't pick the Bible, Rick. You said I can't go with the Bible.
You can't pick the Bible.
I mean,
no.
don't they print it? They reprint it every year. There's always a new interpretation.
I can't go with Meditations from Marcus Aurelius. Man, I can't go with the Taylor Swift songs that helped me get through the divorce.
I mean, she did just drop a new album though.
So let's go with Puss in Boots, man. The Last Wish.
Fair. I just saw it and it was great.
Yeah, dude.
I still need to see it.
There's a big reveal at the end. And it
Not
was
necessarily a big reveal. It's a tease.
No. I'm talking about before that. So
don't ruin it for me. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin anything, but there's a big reveal, and the movie is actually much deeper than you anticipate it being. It's about confronting what life really is about. So it was good and it's well done.
It was really well done. It legitimately, out of all the animated movies that came out this year, that's probably the best one.
Yeah, and I wish it was doing
well in the Shrek universe. Like, it's so good.
I wish it was doing better in the box office. It's not performing as well as I would hope it would. But
that's because everyone's seeing fucking Avatar.
Fuck Avatar.
Yeah, everybody's. It came up against some tough competition.
That was going to be my honorable mention.
Week, but
Avatar's going to be your honorable mention.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet though.
Oh.
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Puss in Boots, go check it out. I think it's a message that resonates with everybody as opposed to just groups of people. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what I would like to see in media again, just well-rounded, good messages towards a broad audience.
I feel like you want to sing the Family Guy theme song.
But why?
Family Guy. All right, so there we go.
Lee, right?
Got? Lee.
Oh yeah, it's on me. Okay, I'm gonna go with a song for my final pick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it's because it directly relates to my life. It's from Megan Thee Stallion. It's called Plan B.
I really thought you were going to go with the Baby Shark or something like that.
No, Plan B.
Plan B. So what is this about?
It's about something he's never purchased in his life.
Right. This is why we went fucking separate shows. I can't condone this show.
I want to see Duper's reaction to this one. That's why.
Now I got to listen to this heap show.
Okay, it's not actually Plan B. You can remove that from the list. That was just me fucking with Duper and his anti-abortion right-wing craziness.
All right, what is it?
I mean, I don't want to kill babies. That's it. I mean, why is that so bad? I actually
want Terminal List to make it on my list.
Okay, that was supposed to be a really good show, and I never saw it.
You never saw it. What is wrong with all of you people?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what it is.
Terminal List.
Oh, shocker, Dupe doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, I
know. What is this movie?
It is a show on Amazon Prime.
Okay,
and it's about a vet who gets himself caught up into some other craziness, and unfortunately, at the beginning, they end up taking out his family, and
sounds like John Wick.
He goes on a hunt.
John Wick.
All right, I heard. Oh, this is the one with Chris Pratt, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I heard good things about it, and then Chris Pratt got some pushback for being overly toxic in it, I guess. But yeah, it sounded good. I meant to watch it. I feel like we should rename this entire draft "Explaining 2022" to Duper.
Yes, and we're only on show 1. We still got 7 more to go.
Yeah,
this is gonna be rough. This is gonna
be fun.
Long day, guys. All right, so my last one, I am going to take. I know this is just going to upset Duper again.
I'm just excited. I just want to know if I've seen this one or not.
No shit.
I relate. I had something that I bonded with my daughter over this year, which was kind of cool that we were both like into the same thing, and that is Wednesday.
I knew it.
Fucking loved Wednesday.
Why is that going to upset me?
Because it's another girl power thing, and you don't like women.
No, that one looked really good. It looked solid.
Dude, Wednesday is amazing. Yeah, and it's very Tim Burton-y, but not like the weird, like, you know, when he got really weird with Alice in Wonderland and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, he kind of went a different direction. This takes him back to his like early 90s, late 80s Tim Burton lifestyle style of art. What's his name? Luis Guzman. Fucking great. Like they did really good at casting people in this show. Even Catherine Zeta-Jones isn't that bad as Morticia. She was probably the weakest link, and she's still not bad.
Is she still hot or no?
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah.
And but they They very much look like the original cartoon from like the 50s, which is really cool. And the girl that plays Wednesday, she plays the part really, really well. It was a good story, and it expanded and kind of gave you more depth to the Addams Family. And growing up, I loved the Addams Family. I remember watching that, and I loved the movies in the early 90s. That was kind of one of our things. So seeing that with Samantha and us both bonding, and she's 14 and this kid's, a teenager too. She was kind of relating to how she is. She's kind of an outcast too. It was cool. And that show was fucking great, to be honest. It was really good. So
yeah, the trailers on it, watch it. The trailers looked great on it. So I don't know.
All right. Do we have any honorable mentions we want to throw
out? The Boys, man. Every year, The Boys.
Boys. Okay, good. All is Quiet on the Western Front. I want to throw that out there as an honorable. I just watched it this past week, and god damn, it's intense.
My honorable mention is The Greatest Beer Run Ever.
Ooh, that's a great story, and I get to see the movie.
Rick, you didn't pick the Batman?
Oh, the Batman! I forgot about
Batman. Doesn't deserve to be on this list. Fuck you guys.
Shit, I forgot All right, hey, can I change Strange New Worlds to the Batman?
No, you cannot keep Strange New Worlds.
I'm changing it out.
The list is final. It is already written.
It's already done. The Batman.
It is
or
in
the Guardians of the
Commandments.
Galaxy holiday special.
Oh Lord.
The Batman. He just changed his round one pick. The Batman.
He just changed his round one pick. Like, how's that even a thing?
Because I thought it was last year for some reason.
And it should have never been made.
It should have been made. There should be more.
The worst music ever, though.
Worst everything ever.
You don't like Nirvana
on that movie was
I didn't know you didn't like Nirvana. It fit the mood.
There were some scenes in that movie that were just
I love Nirvana.
Dude, the reveal of the Riddler, like, oh my god, like just
never
like that.
Didn't make it that far to see it.
The chase scene with the penguin, oh, so good.
All right, any other honorable mentions we need?
Reacher.
Right, I got the Bible in there.
Reacher.
Reacher. What we're missing something.
What are we missing?
I feel like we're missing something.
We picked no songs.
Miss Marvel. I really like
it too. Definitely got to make the list. 100%.
Did you see it?
Dude, I saw like the first 5 minutes. It was boring. I can't get through these Marvel pieces of S anymore. Like it's garbage at this point. Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot Black Panther.
He totally didn't hear it either.
I heard it. I heard your race baiting.
You mean
you want to put
Wakanda
Forever on there?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I still haven't seen it. Although January 20th, it's going to be on Disney Plus.
January 6th?
Yeah, January 20th.
It's not as good as I hoped, but
I heard it was decent.
Okay.
It's just not that great.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just okay.
But that's kind of the story of Marvel right now. Oh, Black Adam. I want to put that out there too.
Black Adam.
God
good
damn,
movie.
that was
I've heard good things from you guys, but that doesn't mean much because you all love Batman too. So I don't know what to think anymore.
I love the Batman.
Dude, I'm way more into the DC universe right now than I am Marvel.
Oh, I love
DC's putting out better stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they were, and now
Batman
it's all dead again. So we'll see what happens now that it's dead again.
Black Adam was fun. It got a lot of negative feedback, but I think it was a fun movie and it was solid. I think that they did all the characters in that movie justice, and so. I
remember
Duke
just praising it, and then yet he doesn't pick it for his top 3 in his draft.
Oh, dude, my top 3 are solid though. I got Maverick, I got Peacemaker, and Puss in Boots, man.
Really, it's all of us doing this together. We collectively. Oh, can I just? Well, we have a couple more minutes here. Can we say what we think the worst thing was?
The worst thing?
Worst pop culture.
Dude, we could. I would probably have 15 to 20 picks on that.
Okay, give me your worst.
The worst?
The one worst.
Okay, let me just say the MCU.
Okay. All right. So the MCU. Lee.
Batman.
Greg.
Dude, I don't even know. Like, I can't. Nothing comes to mind real quick, and I know we need to wrap up.
So, you just loved everything.
So you just loved everything. You hated nothing.
No, I said I can't think of one thing right now.
Tell the fans, hey, by the way, we're ending the show now.
No.
I got nothing.
Okay, well, Greg's just gonna say nothing. I'm gonna fill it in for Greg. All right, cool. We're good. All right, guys. You guys ready to wrap this up?
What was your show? What was your worst?
Oh, it was Avatar. Greg agreed with me. So
I probably would too.
Did you even see Avatar?
I would put Avatar on my list as well, but I've not seen it, so I can't really comment.
Yeah, you got to see it in order to
just the talk around it, the way James Cameron talks shit about people making more money than his movies, and so now they're all piles of shit. And I just don't like what James Cameron has done with himself here and how he touts his movies. It's grody to me. And then the movie itself probably isn't that great because Cameron doesn't necessarily he's not a filmmaker. He's a Michael Bay.
I'm surprised
with more technology. That's
surprised Duper didn't put Strange World on his list.
Yep, I was actually thinking about that. Going back, changing it from MCU.
Come on, man.
I'm going from MCU to almost everything that Disney put out this year.
No, it's just Strange World.
Nearly everything. That
come
Disney
on, Duper. It's their first LGBT character.
That doesn't matter. Just don't give me propaganda films. That's it. And
I thought Lightyear had that.
Lightyear was also,
Lightyear.
But
No.
That's not a huge issue for me either.
Strange World had the first main character that was LGBT.
But I tried to watch the.
It doesn't
Buzz
matter.
Lightyear.
I just wanted to see if I could stir up Duper.
That had nothing to do with the story.
I tried to watch Lightyear and it was extremely boring. It wasn't. Even my daughter.
Lightyear was slow.
She couldn't get through the first 15 minutes.
In defense of Duper's argument here too, the creator of the original Toy Story, the main writer, he came out talking against Lightyear, saying like, dude, you didn't catch the spirit of what we did with Toy Story 4 times in a row.
It was totally different. And to recast Tim Allen was a huge mistake. And it's nothing against the guy that replaced him, Captain America, whatever his name is. It's just it's not the same thing. It's not. It didn't. I think that's the right thing to say. Is it didn't capture the spirit? Not at all.
Right, it's Toy Story. So I don't care about the politics around it or people not liking the fact that there's a same-sex couple. All that shit, you guys can just shut up if that's what you really was the thing that bothered you. You're just closed-minded and I don't care what you say. But when you actually tell me it didn't catch the spirit of Toy Story and it did not line up with what Toy Story has been for 20 years, then yeah, I'm concerned because that's what matters to me. Yeah. It's a good story, and Toy Story is, something is generational now. It's a part of all of our lives from when we were younger and now our kids. You want it to continue to be as amazing as it always was. So yeah. I'm kind of bummed about Lightyear.
Totally, bro.
All
okay.
Right.
Whatever. Let's wrap this one up.
Everybody comment below as to what you want, what you think was the best movie, show, or song of 2022.
Better yet, comment also, who won this fucking bracket, right, Rick?
Also, well, that's
so
already
put the bracket up there. Okay,
easily I won.
Greg was good until the second round, and then he kind of shit the bed there.
Yeah, Greg's got Andor.
Yeah,
who has the best?
Goats.
Who has the best list?
Comment below also on what was the worst movie.
We're gonna put some graphics up with this, right?
Whatnot, and then so Greg's picks were Andor, Thor: Love and Thunder, and then Obi-Wan. Mine were Maverick, Peacemaker, Puss in Boots. Lee's was EEA.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay, Tulsa King and The Terminal List, which I think sounds like a pretty good list of shows that I've never seen. That I might actually go watch those. And then Rick had something else. Switch it to the Batman, She-Hulk, and Wednesday. So he's got 2 solid picks there. Without a doubt, Greg's list is the worst.
Wow.
Mine's the best.
Wow.
Lee is in second.
Wow.
So let me know if my analysis is correct and
also don't this is just the first show in many, so please feel free to check out. I think we're doing like 6 or 7 other draft shows. We cover everything that happened this year all in draft form, just like this show, so feel free to check out those other shows too. I will link them here and throughout the video. So
all right,
see you on the next one.
I love you, Greg.
Bye.